Washington, D.C., USA, December the 21st. Ani, a cancer diagnosis affects a person's sexual functioning, according to a research. The study, led by the University of Houston, found that more than half of young cancer patients reported problems with sexual function, with the probability of reporting sexual dysfunction increasing over time. The study discovered that 2 years after their initial cancer diagnosis, nearly 53% of young adults 18 to 39 years old still reported some degree of affected sexual function. We wanted to increase our understanding of what it's like to adjust to cancer as a young adult, but also the complexity of it over time, said Kara Akwati, lead author and assistant professor at the Graduate College of Social Work. Cancer can put a patient's life on hold, especially among young adults who are just starting their careers or families. The study also found that for women, being in a relationship increased the probability of reporting sexual problems over time. For men, the probability of reporting sexual problems increased regardless of their relationship status. We concluded that sexual functioning is experienced differently among males and females. For a young woman, especially, a cancer diagnosis can disrupt her body image, the intimacy with the partner and the ability to engage in sex, Akwati said. At the beginning of the 2-year study, almost 58% of the participants were involved in a romantic relationship. 2 years after diagnosis, only 43% had a partner. In addition, psychological distress increased over time. She says it's important to research how psychological and emotional developments are affected so tailored interventions and strategies can be created. Detecting changes in the rate of sexual dysfunction over time may help to identify the appropriate timing to deliver interventions. Failure to address sexual health, the study concludes, could put young adults at risk for long-term consequences related to sexual functioning and identity development, interpersonal relationships and quality of life. Akwati said healthcare providers might find it challenging to discuss intimacy and sex because of embarrassment or lack of training, but she believes addressing sexual functioning is vital soon after diagnosis and throughout the continuum of care. Results from this study emphasize the need to monitor sexual functioning over time and to train healthcare providers serving young adults with cancer in sexual health, said Akwati. Furthermore, patients should be connected to psychosocial interventions to alleviate the multiple life disruptions caused by the illness and its treatment. The findings have been published in the American Cancer Society journal Cancer. Ani, this story has not been edited. It has been published as provided by Ani. For world news, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and for news updates download our news app.